Hello and welcome to the Owl Athletic Complex here on the campus of Keene State College. I'm your host Logan Palazzo and bringing you today's Senior Day Men's Lacrosse matchup between the visiting Panthers of Plymouth State and your Owls of Keene State. Let's take a look at each team, starting with the Owls, whose last game was a 22-7 win away from home against Castleton. This win makes it 5 in a row for the Owls and brings their overall record to 6-5. And their LEC record to 5-0. During this win streak, the Owls have got a lot of production from all of the guys in the squad. I'm looking to hopefully see some of that production once again today if the Owls want to continue this win streak. Now let's take a look at the Panthers, whose last game was a 19-3 win at home against Salem State. This win brings the Panthers' win streak to 4 games. Their overall record is 10-4, and they are 5-1 in LEC play. If Plymouth wants to stop Keene State today, I think it starts defensively. They have not given up double-digit goals in 7 games. And that was a loss to LaSalle 11-10 on March 20th. This should be a fun one between two rivals and two red-hot teams. Make sure to join us back in a couple of minutes.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Owl Athletic Complex on the campus of Keene State College for today's NCAA Division III and Little East Conference Men's Lacrosse game, featuring the Panthers of Plymouth State University and your Owls of Keene State College. Today's game represents Senior Day for Keene State College men's lacrosse team. We would like to honor the 8 graduating seniors in the class of 2024. Our first senior is a 4-year member of the program who will be graduating from Keene State with a degree in safety studies. Number 4 from East Longmeadow, Massachusetts, Andy Miller. Andy has played in 36 games, making 29 starts on attack for the Owls. Across his collegiate career, he has accumulated 83 points from 66 goals and 17 assists. Miller was also named to the All-Little East second team in 2023. Andy is joined today by his parents, Debbie and Tom. Our next senior is a 3-year member of the program and will be graduating from Keene State with a degree in business management. Number 5 from Essex, Massachusetts, Colby Calla. Colby has played in 44 games and made 28 starts for the Owls. Across his collegiate career, he has caused 44 turnovers and collected 80 ground balls on defense. Calla has scored 5 points from a goal and 4 assists for the Owls. Colby is joined today by his parents, Jenny and Jeff. Next is a 4-year member of the program who will be graduating from Keene State with a degree in economics. Number 16 from Marlborough, New Hampshire, Nicholas Mason. Nick has played in 16 games for the Owls, and he has caused 7 turnovers and collected 6 ground balls on defense. Nick is joined today by his parents, Rebecca and Chris. Our next senior is a captain and another 4-year member of the program who will be graduating from Keene State with a degree in safety studies. Number 29 from Reading, Massachusetts, Charlie Giuliotti. Charlie has played in 37 games while making 28 starts for a 16-13 record in net for the Owls. His 311 saves in net over his 4 years are the 8th most for an Owl in a career. Charlie is joined today by his parents, Ginny and John. Next is a 4-year member of the program who will be graduating from Keene State with a degree in safety studies. Number 32 from Hopkinton, New Hampshire, Colby Quiet. Colby has played in 50 games, making 49 starts for the Owls. Across his collegiate career, he has accumulated 117 points from 84 goals and 33 assists. Colby has also won 402 faceoffs and collected 306 ground balls for the Owls. Colby is joined today by his grandparents, Nancy and Richard Dumont. Our next senior is another four-year member of the program and will be graduating with a degree in computer science. Number 38 from Oxford, Connecticut, Jason Madden. Jason has played in 12 games over his collegiate career for the Owls, and he has recorded 3 goals and an assist as well. Jason is joined today by his parents, Katie and Dave. Next is a team captain and 2-year member of the program and will be graduating from Keene State with a degree in business management. Number 44 from Fitzwilliam, New Hampshire, Tom Pouliot. Tom has played in 5 games for the Owls this season after an injury that kept him sidelined during the 2023 season. Tom plans on commissioning into the Marine Corps after the season. Tom is joined today by his mom, Katie. Our final senior is a 3-year member of the program who will be graduating from Keene State with a degree in communications. Number 51 from Old Greenwich, Connecticut, Gage Laufenberg. Gage has played in 12 games over his collegiate career on defense for the Owls. Gage is joined today by his parents, Gina and Neil. Let's have one final round of applause for the Keene State men's lacrosse senior class. Now let's meet the starting lineup. First for the Panthers of Plymouth State. A junior defender from Chatham, New Hampshire, number 1, Jack Govar. A senior attack from Waterville Valley.
A single thread is unique. Like each of us, full of purpose and potential. A strand designed to connect, strengthen, and unite. But we face different challenges and have different opportunities. By acknowledging that others may struggle in ways we do not, we can celebrate our differences, embrace each other, and fortify the ties among us. A single thread can fray, yet when it's woven with another, a bond forms. A new strength created by the fabric of the whole. Let's embrace the fabric we make together, the diversity of our threads, to reach beyond ourselves and overcome the impossible. The true power of our game comes from unifying our individual backgrounds, connecting our unique stories, enabling us to be stronger, braver, greater. We can achieve so much more when we are all as one.
What a season! The confetti is going to fall.
There she goes, and she's got it! How sweet is this, and how wonderful for the sport!
I worked in HVAC when I was in high school, and I really liked being on a job site. When Keene State came to my high school, the admissions counselor told me I could have a job on a job site and also make a difference on people's lives. He said being a safety engineer meant I could work with my hands, but also make sure that everybody was going to be home safely at the end of the day. The safety field is growing rapidly because companies are noticing that keeping their workers healthy means that they can keep their workers working. My plan is to graduate from Keene State so I can get back onto a job site as a safety engineer. It's great because there's jobs to choose from all over the United States, so I can basically go anywhere I want. Keene State is giving me the tools to make that happen.
Number 32, Kyle Hornsby.
Inside the 30. Touchdown. Michaela Burgess. An incredible finish by Hall.
The NCAA and its member schools offer nearly 500,000 college athletes a path to go pro in something other than sports. Learn more at ncaa.org.
And here we go. Plymouth State will win the first face-off of the day. It's Aiden Renner who beat Colby Quiet. And his pass is going to find its way out of bounds. First possession for the Panthers is going to be a turnover. Here comes Quiet. Wiedenfeld. Macarini on his left, fires and scores! Wow. Rex Macarini opens it up for the Owls, and a great shot with the left hand.
Early and often for the Owls, let's go.
McNichols just could not save the low shot from the junior Rex Macarini. It's Macarini's 14th goal of the season.
Plymouth wins the face-off.
This is Captain Nolan Burke with it. This is Jones. Good defense from Colby Kala. Now it's Burke.
Defended by Keller. Keller gives him a mean hit, and we're going to have some laundry on the field for that one.
Likely to be a cross-checking penalty. This is Burke with it, still behind the net. Defended by Granger. Granger getting physical, and it comes off of Giuliotti's foot and into the net for Plymouth State.
Tough break for the Owls there.
Looked like Giuliotti had it covered, but I hit off the cleat and ended up into the net. And Nolan Burke ties this game, not even 2 minutes in. And with the goal,
The flag, they pick up that flag, so there will not be a penalty on Keene State there.
And again, Plymouth State wins the face-off. This is Renner. Gallagher behind him. This is Crosby Fay. This is Kevin Kugler, brother of Keene State's Ty Kugler. The shot comes and a save by Giuliotti. Shot by Ryan Collins right into the stick of Giuliotti. That's his first save of the day. Kala could not find Granger, but it's picked up on the other side by Jacob Curtis.
Tadone with a sweet spin move there.
Macarini to quiet. Quiet, full head of steam, bounce shot just wide of the net. Wiedenfeld retains possession for Keene State.
So far, both goals have been bounce shots.
Wiedenfeld trying to turn the corner, and he's turned over by the Plymouth State defense. Fight for the loose ball. Macarini scoops it up cleanly. Looking for an option. Finds Quiet. Quiet. Great save by McNichols. And the Panthers will have it coming down the other way. Well, Laughlin shot. Kugler picks it up. And now a penalty. It's going to go against Luke Granger. He hit O'Laughlin after he shot. And the penalty against Rangers for a cross check. It's going to be a minute long. When the State gets the first man up of the day. And the ball's loose. And Kugler has it for Keene. That's a huge turnover.
Was counting their passes there.
Kala to Jacob Curtis. 30 seconds remain on the penalty. Wiedenfeld will wait some of that out.
It's good to see Wiedenfeld out there. He missed some time early on in the season, and he's just such a big part of what they do. It's been huge having him back and healthy.
This is Wiedenfeld behind the net. These teams are now at even strength. Under 20 seconds remain on the shot clock. Tadone with the left over the net.
Gonna stay with Keene State.
This is Wiedenfeld. Wiedenfeld shoots and he scores!
Another bounce shot. That'll make it 2-1 Owls.
And Wiedenfeld's done a great job from goal line, extended, excuse me, turning the corner and getting onto his left hand. And when he's that close, his shooting percentage goes through the roof. And once again, he's able to capitalize.
Not a guy you want to see with his hands loose if you're the other team.
Exactly, good point. Keene State regains the lead now 2-1. 9:44 remain in this first quarter. Gabe Pereira wins the face-off for the Owls. That's Pereira carrying.
Forced out of bounds, it looks like.
Good defensive play by Renner. Nolan Burke will restart play for the Panthers. He gets by Ansart with ease.
Kelly will pick the ball up for the Owls here. Gonna have a pick. Slips it.
Fadali defending behind the net. Good defense from the Owls. Shot and the goal, excuse me.
The bounce shots are working today, that's for sure. All 4 goals have been bounce shots.
Plymouth State goal scored by number 11, Alex Hawcom.
That's Alex Hawcom.
He's taunting coming off the field. Smell a shootout on the horizon.
Oh yeah.
If I had to make a prediction.
Just over 6 minutes into this game, and we already have 4 goals, 2 by each team. Face-off violation against Keene State. Renner to the front of the net, and another goal. This one is Brady Hunt on the assist from Aiden Renner.
State goal scored by number 25, Brady Hunt.
Now some momentum on Plymouth State side after back-to-back goals.
No clue where they went.
Quiet set to take the face off here.
Quiet wins the face-off against Renner. Quiet gets by 1. Now he's going to find Jaheim Lancaster.
Easy with it now for the Owls.
This is Lancaster to Souza. Souza spinning. The double comes. Good defense from the Panthers. Here's Wiedenfeld. And a shot from Farizi wide.
Owls stay with it. Some good ball movement there for him.
20 seconds now on the shot clock. Souza with it again. Spinning to his right.
Loses it.
And the whistle. Pushing the back. It's Cam Jenkins. Now the shot clock will reset to 60 seconds. It's a big mistake by Plymouth State defensively.
Good break for the Owls there.
Souza gets to his left. Souza fires. Great save. Came off the stick of McNichols.
It's good to see him getting the shots on net at least.
This is Lancaster moving to his right. Lancaster making his move. Now looks for an option. It's Souza to Ansard. Shot is blocked. And it's scooped up by the Panthers, but a whistle comes, and it's going to stay Keene State possession.
There's 60 on the clock, too. Did you see what the call was there?
I did not. And now a timeout will be taken by Plymouth State. They lead 3-2 with 6:31 remaining. We'll be right back.
Timeout, Plymouth State University.
National championships runs through NCAA.com. And whether you follow one college team or all of them, it's never been easier to get the content you want all in one place. With live broadcasts of multiple championships across all divisions, with exclusive access.
This is your ticket to the NCAA tournament.
And highlights for every single championship. Stay in the game all season long with NCAA.com, the home of college.
Macarini's setting it up for the Owls here behind the net. He's going to make his move from the X.
Now Wiedenfeld's helmet comes off.
I think he's going to have to come off the field for that.
Yes, he will. It's going to be replaced by Dylan Seymour. And Ansart will get play restarted for Keene State. This is Macarini. It's defended by Marvel. Now it's Seymour. Gives it to Quiet. This is Tadone. Tadone's shot scores! And he's fired up.
Back knotted up at 3 there. It's about time someone scored on something that wasn't a bounce shot. Huh?
Yeah, it's very true. And Keene State was in the attacking zone for what felt like forever with a couple of whistles against Plymouth State, and finally able to capitalize. It was Giacomo Tadone who beat McNichols from about 20 feet out. Ties this game once again at 3 apiece. Colby Quiet wins the face-off. Gives to fellow senior Andrew Miller. This is Wiedenfeld. It's given to Macarini. This is Quiet. Quiet shot. Can't find the target. Andrew Miller to Macarini. Macarini hesitates, now gets all the way to the net, and what a save with the legs by McNichols.
Ansart almost got a stick in there.
This is O'Laughlin. Plymouth State's first offensive possession in at least a couple of minutes. This is Ryan Jones. Jones goes behind the net, now it's swung. This is Hockham, who scored earlier in this game. Working against, I believe that's Ty Kugler.
Kugler's having a great freshman season for the Owls. He's definitely someone to look forward to in these next few years.
Good defensive play by Kala, and he saves it.
Wow. Great play from Kobe Kala there.
Got in the passing lane and was able to save it. Now Keene State gets it over. This is Andrew Miller. Lancaster's going to look to attack.
I would not be one to assign trying to stay in front of him.
Neither would I.
It's a long day at the office.
Miller's pass looking for Lancaster. They can't connect.
Get there.
Great hustle by Farisi, and Wiedenfeld can't scoop it up. Plymouth State will have possession.
Ooh. Tough time passing and catching on both sides.
Both teams bringing a different intensity to this game so far. It's been a joy to watch.
It's got to be. You know, it's Keene State versus Plymouth. It's always a little extra hype around it.
Exactly. Farisi to the middle. Great defensive play. This is Lober. And Lober turns it over in front of Keene State's bench.
A lot of energy down on the sideline.
Colby Kala to Andrew Miller. This is Tadone, already one goal here today. It was the most recent goal. Gives to Macarini. Quiet. Finds Andrew Miller.
Ooh, Miller time!
And it's senior to senior. Colby Quiet. Great pass to Andrew Miller. Quick shot into the top left corner. And Keene State regains the lead at 4-3.
The old 1-2 skip to my Lou. Love seeing some two-man game out there.
Especially between two seniors on senior day.
Yep.
Quiet's second assist of this game.
Face-off picked up by Plym.
This is Burke behind the net. Ball's loose.
Great play from Calla there again.
Excuse me, that was Renner. Now timeout taken by Keene State. They lead it 4-3 with under 2 minutes remain. We'll be right back.
Wow, we're only in the first quarter.
Timeout, Plymouth State University.
College sports fans, get ready for game day with officially licensed merchandise from the NCAA official online shop, ncaa.com/shop. Get the whole family geared up with the best collection of apparel and accessories, including t-shirts, sweatshirts, headwear, championship gear, and more. Visit the NCAA shop for today's special offer and rep your favorite team now. Only at ncaa.com/shop.
And we are back after the Plymouth State timeout. It was Aiden Renner. Almost lost possession for the Panthers behind the net. before the timeout was called. And this is Brady Hunt who will get it restarted for Plymouth State. Trying to tie this game up before the end of the first quarter.
Solid pressure from Fidali there. Kugler on it now.
Liam Brown swings it. Now a flag on the field.
Got him in the head.
Shot is wide.
That's going to be a locked-in penalty.
And it's Fidali.
So I don't believe that's locked in.
It's going to be a 1-minute penalty. Again, Plymouth State finds themselves on the man up. We're not able to score on the last opportunity. This one could be huge if they want to tie it before the end of the first. This is Burke. The shot comes off the mark.
They're counting out their passes. Do you think they're trying to hit a certain number? Or?
I think it's Keene State that's doing it. They were doing that the other day as well.
Oh, I see.
Just kind of trying to get into the head of Plymouth State. Fay to the middle to Burke. Came off the post and in.
It's a tough one. It's a tough one. That'll wipe away the penalty and that'll tie the game 4-4. 39 seconds left in this first quarter.
It's a good pass from Fay. Burke's shot came off the post. I believe it hit the back of Giuliotti's stick and trickled into the net. So a bit of misfortune for Keene State. Plymouth State ties the game at 4 apiece. Face-off is won by Renner. Still 30 seconds is plenty of time. Full head of steam. Renner loses his footing and now a penalty. And Keene State is unhappy with the call.
I believe that's Donahue for the Owls. Yep.
All day, Aiden. All day.
I believe it's a 30-second penalty for a push against Aiden Donahue.
The Owls aren't really making it that easy on themselves.
No,
these
they're
penalties definitely going to start to add up if they can't tone it down.
Had 3 penalties and 1 that was called back because of a Plymouth State goal. So 4 flags have been thrown against Keene State so far. And as a shot comes
off the woodwork,
rings off the post. Under 10 seconds now. Fight for possession is kicked and won by Andrew Miller. He will
not get a shot off.
He will not get a shot off, you're right.
Not enough that 4 will be back. 2 seconds left on the penalty to start the second quarter here.
Macarini will get rid of that penalty. Keene State will possess. This is Macarini. Spins back to his right. Now it's Tadone. Tadone looking for an option.
Gets loose.
Tadone's shot. I believe it was saved by McNichols.
It's going to stay with Keene. 40 on the shot clock.
Macarini. Gets by O'Loughlin, now finds Quiet. His shot just past the post.
Still with the Owls, 23 on the shot clock.
This is Tadone who has it behind the net. He's defended by Marvel. And Macarini could not catch. The Owls running out of time on the shot clock. This is Tadone, makes a move and fires, and it's wide of the net, and Plymouth State will take possession over.
Not seeing great movement on offense out of Keene so far. This quarter, at least, on that possession.
McNichols' long pass over the stick of Gilvar, and another turnover by the Panthers.
Tell you what, the Panthers haven't had many penalties, but they've definitely been turning the ball over at a high rate. There goes Souza.
This is Souza spinning, shot, and can't put it on frame once again. Wiedenfeld tries to throw it behind his back. Ultimately going to be picked up by McNichols. It's tough to tell if that shot was saved or blocked.
It's a weird motion.
And Plymouth State unable to
Cal
get it
continues
into the
to have
offensive
quite
zone.
the day on the defensive side for the Owls. And I might have spoke a little too soon.
Bit of a miscommunication there from Kala and Miller. O'Loughlin, long pass. The State player took a spill.
Justin Miller tried to lay the hammer down there.
This is Jenkins. Gives it to Hockham.
Gonna get settled in here.
This is Ryan Jones. Jones fires and puts it past Giuliani. It's a tough shot there from Ryan Jones. It's his first goal of the day.
Yep, another bounce shot. That was from deep too.
The back and forth game. Still 11 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first half.
Ball's loose.
Gilvar picks it up for Plymouth State. Plymouth Plymouth State able to get it over with Lober. Gives it to Hockham. Hockham. Now it's with Fay, and Fay scores.
Keene State needs to regroup defensively here. Oh, wow.
Plymouth State goal scored by number 10, Crosby 5.
It's an interesting celebration.
You can definitely tell there's some bad blood here. You're hearing a lot of good competitive banter on the sidelines, a lot of celebrations, a lot of physical play. It's definitely a rivalry game.
Oh,
if you
yeah.
couldn't tell.
And Fay was quiet for much of the first quarter, had that assist near the end.
I don't think I have slow zoom on this camera.
Now he adds a goal to that assist.
I don't think I have slow zoom on this camera.
Now it's Miller. Pass to Kala, off the mark, but
He's gonna bounce
Andrew
to it.
Miller's going to pick it up.
Miller to Miller.
Now Renner. Miller's going to go by him. This is Macarini.
Keene State needs to find their juice here.
Macarini shot saved by McNichols.
Getting a little impatient offensively in the second quarter. Had a lot of quick shots.
O'Loughlin brings it down for Plymouth State.
Yes.
Here's Liam Brown.
Nola
Crosby
pass.
Fay again.
Wow.
Tucks it away for Plymouth State.
I don't know if you could tell there, but he wasn't looking at that guy. That was a no-look pass to him. That was pretty sweet.
Yeah. Crosby Fay gives Plymouth State the 7-4 lead.
Plymouth starting to open it up a little bit. Keene's got to respond. A lot of time left.
Another face-off won by Renner. This is Jones. Jones still has it. This is Crosby Fay. Back-to-back goals for Plymouth State. Now gets rid of it. Burke trying to make a move. Burke has it behind the net. Now spins. Good help defense from Fadali, and
Great hit from Fidali, but I believe it was on his back, so that's gonna draw a flag.
I think his stick might have came down after and hit him on the back of the helmet. Plymouth State with all the momentum, and now they go man up once again. And Dylan Fadali will be called with the slash. It's going to be a minute penalty. To Hockham. The shot comes and it's another Plymouth State goal. This one scored by Ryan Collins. Put it past the stick of Giuliotti. It was a well-placed shot. Now it's an 8-4 lead for the Panthers.
It's tough to see, but Plymouth's just been working the ball around, getting better looks. Keene just needs to settle down, work together, chip away at this.
And importantly, too, is that Plymouth State stayed out of the penalty box, even in a high-emotion game.
I mean, Keene's been in the penalty box for a total of 3.5 minutes so far, compared to we haven't gotten any penalty time.
Kala brings it over.
Plymouth State's also won the face-off battle. It's 8-4 right now.
Wiedenfeld. Now it's quiet, swings it to Lancaster. Miller uses the screen and finds Lancaster. Dylan Seymour will bring it around. Seymour, couple of moves. Souza to Quiet. Quiet gets through a couple of defenders. Great goal by Colby Quiet.
That's what we needed. That is what we needed.
Just imposing his will. Quiet does not want to lose this game to Plymouth State on Senior Day.
Hopefully that can give them that spark that they're needing right now. Pereira will take the face off for Keene here.
It's Quiet's 15th goal of this season. The whistle against Plymouth State gives Keene State possession. Here's Macarini. Goes by the first defender. Quiet once again. Works to his left shot. Great save by McNichols. Picked up by Ansart. What a heads-up play there by Ansart. Came off the stick of Nichols. And he's able to pick it up before McNichols could recollect it.
Just a heads-up play from Ansart there.
And Keene State's leading scorer gets his name on the board. Cuts this lead to 2.
Wow.
Stayed where it was. Pereira picks it up.
McNulty with it.
Wiedenfeld loses his footing, and now a whistle, and he was in the crease. Here's O'Loughlin. They look able to clear it for the Panthers. This is Burke. Jones picks it up behind the net. It's going to be defended by Curtis. Shot saved by Giuliani. Loose ball's going to be picked up by Plymouth State with Crosby Fay. This is Hunt who has it. Scored a goal earlier in the first quarter. Let's hawk him. Jones picks it up. Double teamed by Donahue. Incala. Whistle comes. Stays Keene, or Plymouth State possession. Wow.
Just seeing a lot of guys off the ball open for Plymouth.
Timeout, Keene State College.
The timeout taken by Keene State. We'll be right back.
Responsibility is being accountable for your words and actions, first and foremost. It also is an obligation to be a positive influence in the communities around you. Being in a D3 program, you're going to have lots of different opportunities. You're not just an athlete, you're also involved in student life. Your academics are extremely important. We give a lot of our student athletes responsibilities right from the start by giving them leadership opportunities, by having them engage in the community, be a positive influence. That's being a responsible person.
And we are back after the Owls timeout. 45 seconds on the shot clock for Plymouth State. This is Burke. Jacob Curtis defending him. Able to get by Curtis as Burke. Pass is deflected. Hawcom chases it down, as well as Ty Kugler. Kugler trying to kick it loose.
Great play from Cougs there.
And the freshman able to get possession for the Owls. Now it's loose again, able to scoop it up. Kugler trying to clear it for Keene State, and he does. Long pass, connects with Hansart. And some energy from the Owls bench after the solo effort from Kugler.
There we go.
Macarini. Good pass to Hansart, turned and shoots. No, can't get it on frame. Quiet, bounce shot, can't find the net. This is Tadone. Gives it to Macarini. Gets the screen back to Tadone. Tadone fires just wide.
Gonna have to get another quick shot here. 10 seconds coming down on the shot clock.
Andrew
Miller's
Miller.
gonna find the net, but
Flag was thrown. What time is it, Max?
The goal's good?
The goal's good,
It's Miller time.
And Andrew Miller for the second time today. This one was a great move along the crease, and he sealed his defender, and it was just him and McNichols, and he's able to beat him from right outside of the crease. That penalty will be waived off because of the goal. And Keene State, with 3 unanswered goals of their own, makes it a 1-goal game once again. This has been very back and forth all day today.
And I have a feeling it's about to get real physical in the second half.
I believe this flag might go against Pereira. A wild shot there from Renner. And it's Pereira who will be in the box for 30 seconds.
Keene looks like they're trying to take a timeout here. Yep, and they'll get it.
Scores Plymouth State 8, Keene State 7. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Hurt Skirt or Just Hurt. Our first contestant is suffering from knee pain from a recent running incident. What do we think, audience? Hurt Skirt or Just Hurt? Why not try Hurt Skirt? Make your recovery hassle-free with Hurt Skirt, a patent-pending, stretch-to-fit, hot-cold therapeutic sleeve, proven to stay cold longer and still remain completely mobile. Drop the ice, skirt the hurt.
At Keene State College, life is an adventure. You'll forge your path forward. As an Owl, you'll take on challenges in the classroom, field, court, or track. Every worthwhile adventure has its share of blood, sweat, and tears. It takes hard work and dedication. No Owl flies alone on their journey at Keene State. Teammates, coaches, professors, alumni, and fellow Owls are with you along the way. They lift you up as you continue forward. When you're part of Owl Nation, you become the person you truly want to be.
And we are back. Plymouth State will be on the man-up advantage after the penalty by Pereira. It's a 30-second penalty. This is Crosby Fay. This is Jones. Jones looking to fire. I believe that was definitely deflected.
I really hope that was deflected. That looked like me if I tried to shoot. If that didn't get deflected. See the no-look pass. There it is again.
I believe the ball came off the ref. It's definitely headed for out of play.
Mason getting in there.
It's near the pylon. Teams at even strength. And it's going to be Plymouth State possession. Plymouth State lucky to not turn it over on the penalties. Hawkham's pass. I believe it hit the ref and kept it in. This is Jones moving to behind the net. Now Jones fires and beats Giuliotti.
He's got his hands loose at the right time right there.
Plymouth State goal scored by number 4, Ryan Jones.
That's Jones' second of today. Gives the Panthers a little bit of breathing room approaching halftime. Now potentially a big face-off here. Plymouth State looking to potentially add to their lead. Keene State Wants to cut it to 1 headed into halftime.
You could really use a possession here to end the half.
And it's Renner to win it for the Panthers. Full head of steam, being chased by a few Owls. Now shot over the net.
From the long pole.
There's Bonazzoli. Could not find the target. This is Kevin Kugler, defended by Donahue. This is Fay against Donahue. And Fay
tried to go low, got it poked as he shot it.
This is Kugler again, working against Curtis, now gets rid of it. Now gets it back.
15 seconds left on the shot clock.
Good defense from Kelleher. It's Kugler, swings it, shot comes, can't find the target. 3 seconds on the shot clock, 8 seconds on the game clock.
We're just going to toss it up. And that'll probably take us to halftime. Yep. Score is going to be Owls 7, Panthers 9.
Your score at halftime.
Make sure to join us back in about 10 minutes for second half action.
We are Keene State. Here, we believe that everyone is welcome and anything is possible.
We're empowering your unique voice.
Igniting potential and possibility.
Look closer. We are a tight-knit community, an inclusive community, where people can be their true selves. Bring your ability, background, culture, or traditions, whatever makes you you.
Because Keene State becomes home from day one. Come find your people and enjoy live music, art, coffee, thrifting, and did we mention the food? And if you're worried about what there is to do on the weekend, just look at this.
Everything we do here is about community.
Because we're a community of intense learners
with extraordinary hearts
that raise each other up.
We are fueled by each other's successes.
Learning outside the classroom as well as in.
And we're here to provide the guidance and support you need to succeed.
All right, let's get hands-on.
In the lab.
In the studio.
In the pool.
On the dance floor.
On the stage.
The choices are yours, the opportunities are here.
Here at Keene State College, we're focused on teaching students the skills for an ever-changing world.
I'm ready to tackle problems with industry-ready skills.
You'll get a resume that writes itself and
a paycheck that earns.
Elevated confidence.
World-class courage.
And we never stop learning.
True learning takes collaboration.
We explore what drives our passions.
Celebrate our individual voices.
And spark possibility together.
Every single student, every single day.
You already have what it takes. Welcome to Keene State.
If you're not here for Fandom 101, you're in the wrong class. Here, we learn the fundamentals of fanology, the basics of bringing the noise, and the physics of bringing it out. Your path to fan mastery begins here. It's all part of the curriculum. The NCAA Championships. Attendance is encouraged. Passion is mandatory. Buy your seats today at ncaa.com/tickets. Class dismissed.
Okay.
And if you want to pass on one and go back to it later, you can.
Okay. Make these easy. Come on.
I got you. All right, when can I go?
I'm just going to...
Hi, I'm Elias Stolaman. I'm a sophomore.
And I'm Jackson Opley. I'm a junior here at Keene State.
And we're going to guess our teammates.
Yo, this first one's good. All right, you can always count on this kid to like show up on time. Always there. Always works hard.
Simon.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, he's huge.
Demir.
Yeah. He's class on the ball. He's a clown.
Spoonie.
Nah. He's pretty tall.
Dex?
No. He gets a lot of yellow cards.
Oh, Parker.
No.
What?
He gets a lot of yellows. Like one of the most amount of yellows on the team.
Is it you?
No.
Yo, skip this one.
Skip. He's gone. Skip that one. Makes class saves.
Ranger.
And he pings it. He pings it nice.
Cooper.
Yeah.
Cooper.
Oh god. The mini Daya.
Bill.
Yes. He takes his health and his like eating habits very well.
Brandon.
Yeah. Travellas? I don't even know.
Travellas.
I have no idea.
Skip.
Oh, just class. Just class on the ball.
Bro.
Yeah. Great finisher. We don't rate him enough as a finisher.
Leb.
Yeah. This kid's a bot.
DeJourno.
No, it's you. It's you. Skid.
Ah, come on.
1v1, best 1v1 player on the team.
Bombi.
Nah.
You.
Isha. That's pretty good, I feel like.
Wait, what can't I say? Like
names, positions.
Numbers, positions, hometowns,
You can use like a describing, like brown
describe how
hair.
they play, that's fine.
Yeah, I described how they play.
Okay.
I think if you do looks, it's too easy.
Pure class.
Drupa. Are these like different cards?
Yeah, they're different cards.
Alright.
Ginger.
Dex.
Yeah. Ooh. Skip it. He has a song.
Spoonie?
Class at the back.
Frank?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say wait.
Absolute just joke. Always hurt.
Ellie.
Nah.
Bombi. No, Neeks.
Brexit.
Ali.
Nah.
Class,
but Brexit.
Cinque.
No.
Brexit.
Short.
Parker. I knew that.
He's been here a while.
Bombi.
Yeah.
Old man Bombi.
Fast winger.
Esteban.
No.
Me?
Skip. Ooh. French. He likes to speak in French.
Fataki? Bombi? Nisho?
He raps.
I have no idea.
Come on. He rapped at the team thing.
He raps in French?
Yeah.
Oh, Alex.
This kid's a loser.
Jack.
Yeah, it's you. This kid foam rolls more than anyone.
Ali.
Yeah. Complete joke. Class though.
Drupa. Dex. I'm low. Spoonie.
Who's the one with all the yellow cards? It was on low.
I'm low, yeah.
I forgot about him, Lil. He always does that.
That's it.
All right.
That's it?
That was good.
The road to national championships runs through NCAA.com. And whether you follow one college team or all of them, it's never been easier to get the content you want all in one place. With live broadcasts of multiple championships across all divisions. With exclusive access.
Turn this music on, we still dancing.
And highlights for every single championship. Stay in the game all season long with NCAA.com, the home of college sports.
I worked in HVAC when I was in high school, and I really liked being on a job site. When Keene State came to my high school, the admissions counselor told me I could have a job on a job site and also make a difference on people's lives. He said being a safety engineer meant I could work with my hands, but also make sure that everybody was going to be home safely at the end of the day. The safety field is growing rapidly because companies are noticing that keeping their workers healthy means that they can keep their workers working. My plan is to graduate from Keene State so I can get back onto a job site as a safety engineer. It's great because there's jobs to choose from all over the United States, so I can basically go anywhere I want. Keene State is giving me the tools to make that happen.
Hello and welcome back for second half action. Plymouth State leads 9-7. It was the Panthers who had the biggest lead of the first half at 8-4 before the Owls scored 3 straight goals to make it to 7-8, and then with just a couple of minutes left in the first half, the Panthers made it 9-7, and that's where we sit. And Keene State will have the first possession. This is quiet to Macarini. Now it's Tadone. Tadone loses it. Keene State still has it with Andrew Miller. Macarini fakes the shot. Trying to find Miller. It's a turnover by the Owls offense. Gilvar to the goalie, McNichols. Lazy pass and a turnover. Good job by Jeff Wiedenfeld.
Great play from Wiedenfeld there.
This is Souza. Now it's Wiedenfeld looking to make a move. Who gives it to Farisi. Farisi behind the net to Miller.
This is where the magic happens. Oh,
Miller shot across the face of the goal. Chased down by Wiedenfeld. This is Farisi looking to make a move against O'Loughlin. Lancaster could not catch the pass. Able to scoop up the loose ball. Looking for Farisi. It goes between his legs.
Ball's kicked. Lancaster's going to scoop it up.
Now 4 seconds on the shot clock.
Oh, wow, we got
Sousa realizes it and fires one over the net. And a shot clock violation.
Sloppy possession there for the Owls.
McNichols. Pass finds O'Loughlin. He's picked up by Granger. Doubled by Kugler. And Kugler knocks his stick out of his hands. Plymouth State trying to get it right back. This is Nolan Burke fighting with Kugler, and it's kicked. Now the Panthers do have possession. Montezoli, full head of steam through the alley, and
oh, that's definitely
a penalty. It's going to be against Jacob Curtis. Referees are going to have a discussion.
high stick. Is that what the call was?
I believe there's a penalty against both teams
both sides. I think there was a hold on number 32 for Plymouth.
That's the only penalty for now.
A little bit of confusion out here right now.
Okay, so the penalty is against Keene State. It's Jacob Curtis, 30-second penalty for the hold. That's the only penalty there is.
I wonder where they got number 32 on Plymouth from then.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. Now it's Hockham, his shot over the crossbar. 15 seconds on the Curtis penalty. Hockham gets it again, now swings it. Low shot right into the stick of Giuliotti.
Giuliotti. Gotta clear it.
This is Keller. And he gets it over. Now looking for an option.
He's in a sea of green. Makes it out.
Good job. Good solo effort there from Kelleher. Now scoop pass to Miller. Miller's left alone towards the net. Fakes the shot and he scores!
Just checked my watch. It's Miller time!
Now a whistle.
No way.
They said he was in the crease.
Sir! That would have been Miller's third, correct? That would have been the hat trick right there.
That would have been the hat trick on senior day for Andrew Miller. It's taken away. They said he was in the crease. Kala gambled for the pass. It's a turnover by Plymouth State. Now it's with Jacob Curtis. And now it's Miller.
Keene State's going to set up shop here.
With Wiedenfeld. Gives it to Macarini. Now it's Tadone. Gives it to Quiet. Approaching 30 seconds on the shot clock for the Owls. And the shot comes and it's passed to McNichols and Colby Quiet scores the first goal of this second half.
It got slowed down on its way there.
Colby Quiet.
Luckily, put enough zing on it to still find the back of the net.
It's Quiet's second goal today. It's tough to tell which body part that of McNichols that came off of, but you're definitely right.
Put enough zing on it, it'll get there.
Yep, exactly.
And Colby Quiet's not a kid you got to worry about putting enough zing on the shot. He's got a rocket.
He sure does. This is Nolan Burke with it. And the State has it behind the net. The shot is wide. That was from Ryan Jones. Shot from Burke. Blocked. Gigliotti hustling.
Get there.
And Keene State will take possession. It's Fadali and Gigliotti.
One thing I love about this Keene State team is they will make those hustle plays every single time they see it.
Granger brings it over. His pass is intercepted by the Panthers. O'Laughlin. Goes around the net. A looping pass across. Fay shot. Comes in and out of the stick.
Some chippy play there.
Now the sun poking through the clouds. This is Souza trying to tie it up for Keene State. Wiedenfeld swings it. Lancaster to Souza. Back to Lancaster. "20 seconds on the shot clock. Lancaster. Still no space for Keene State offensively. That's Farizi's shot is way wide. They're going to give possession to Plymouth State. Gilvar able to jog it over the line. This is to Hockham. And Kugler knocks it loose, but Hockham's there to pick it up. Six minutes remain in this third quarter. Only one goal so far. They came from Colby Quiet for Keene State. This is Jones. Good pass. Crosby face shot, scores. That's Faye's third goal of the day.
Plymouth State goal scored by number 10, Crosby Faye.
Again, just not a guy you want to see with his hands loose in that spot.
Fay gives the Panthers the 2-goal lead. Once again, 8-10 now.
Plymouth State's going to come up with it, yep. Coming the other way in a hurry. Oh, loose ball.
Collins could not catch. Now having trouble with the ground ball. Wow, keeps it in for his teammate. This is Hunt with it. Gives it to Shea Clark. This is Kevin Kugler.
Guarded by Granger.
Behind the back shot, just past the post. Been a fantastic goal there from Hunt.
Keene State got lucky there. Those are the types of looks we just can't keep giving them.
This is Clark working against Granger.
Need a switch. Good play from Granger there.
And the shot clock violation. Good defense there from Lou Granger. We haven't seen in a couple of years, and now a turnover by Keene State. And Fadali and Giuliotti were not on the same page. Very unfortunate turnover. Occam's shot just past the post again. Excuse me, that was Ryan Jones.
Missed wide.
This is Brady Hunt. So it's Hockham. Hockham defended by Donahue, has to get rid of it. Ball is loose, picked up by the Panthers. Now a shot, and what a shot it was from Ryan Jones. Picks the corner, and Giuliotti could not get there. Extending the Plymouth State lead once again.
That's just a hard shot to save. That was a great spot.
Exactly, very true. And just the mental error earlier from Fadali trying to look for Giuliotti resulted in a turnover, and now it results in a goal.
Like we said, these mistakes are going to start to add up, and they're certainly coming back to hurt the Owls.
Quiet. The ball from the face-off flung into the defensive end for Plymouth State. Now it's McNichols with it.
Still a lot of lacrosse left, though. Good play there from Wiedenfeld. Pokes it loose. Kugler comes up with it.
Here's Ansart. Hesitates. Gets it on the left and can't get the shot away. That was a good opportunity for Keene State after the turnover. Now here comes Burke for the Panthers the other way. Good pass to Hunts. Didn't have the angle. Fay trying to fight for possession. And it's picked up by Kugler once again.
Good stop from Giuliotti there, coming out the net a little bit to block it.
Now Curtis the other way. Finds Miller. Miller will shoot. Oh, wide of the post. And the pace of play is picked up a little bit. Both teams here working in transition. This is quiet. Gives it to Wiedenfeld, swung to Miller. Tadone working against O'Loughlin. Macarini left alone. Great save by McNichols. Picked up by Epsards. And it's a goal!
Behind the head.
My goodness, second time today, Macarini has been all over the rebound off of McNichols. This one, a bit of spice
One man's
to it.
trash, another man's treasure.
Exactly.
Jack Ansard is finding himself some treasure in front of the net today.
That's a great way to put it, Max. What a goal that was. It just left Macarini alone, and it was a good initial save. Just came off the body of McNichols. Ansart all over it. Renner wins the face-off. Renner gets it back. Spin move, fling pass. And the shot is wide of the frame. There's Jake Lasardo. Good defense from Fadali. This is Kevin Kugler. This is Ryan Jones. Pass looking for Kugler, and it's a turnover. Under a minute remain.
Great break for the Owls there.
Keene State trying to cut it back to 1 before the end of the third quarter. Gigliotti, great pass to Lancaster. Lancaster gets it over. 45 seconds remain in this third quarter. Lancaster has some space, gets rid of it. Well, 30 seconds. It's Andrew Miller with it. Souza swings it to Farisi. Farisi back to Souza. Swing for Lancaster. Now it's Miller. 10 seconds. Miller double teamed. Plymouth State has it.
Not going to be enough time though to get a good look for Plymouth. Yep.
Hunt swings one, and Gigliotti has it, and that's the end of the third quarter. Plymouth State leads 11-9. We'll be right back.
I am an NCAA student athlete.
And I pledge to be a champion of unity
On my team, on my campus, and in my community.
I pledge to embrace differences and strive for inclusion and collaboration.
I pledge to stand against racism, hate, and discrimination.
I pledge to strive for love, care, and forgiveness.
I pledge to stand against silence, deceit, and obscurity.
I pledge to strive for dialogue, truth, and understanding.
I pledge to stand against fear and doubt.
I pledge to strive for trust and belief in one another.
I pledge to stand against complacency and stagnancy.
I pledge to strive for change and growth.
I commit to supporting my fellow student athletes in all circumstances that impact them.
I commit to both choosing unity personally and encouraging it for all.
I pledge these things because we are stronger together.
United as one.
And here we go. Fourth quarter action will start with this face-off. Plymouth State has a 2-goal advantage going into the final 15 minutes. Keene State looking to go or to stay undefeated in the LEC. This is Renner, full head of steam. Renner shot, scores. And that's a picture-perfect start for Plymouth State.
They came down and got that one in what, 11 seconds?
Yeah.
Hey, 13:49 left. A lot can happen. A lot can happen in that amount of time.
Face-off violation against Gabe Pereira.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
This is Burke. Coach Jones. Here's Hunt. Good pass in front of the net. And a scoop and score by Crosby Fay. What a shot that was. Disguised it well, able to beat Giuliotti.
I don't even know if he was looking at the net when he shot that.
He might not have been.
That's his, what, 4th goal of the day?
Yes. Tremendous day for Crosby Fay. Gives the Panthers a 4-goal lead.
It's a nice little run you put together there.
Oh, yep.
Did you do that on purpose?
No, I didn't. Quiet fighting for possession. It's taken away by the Panthers. This is Cam Jenkins. Kugler trying to dispossess him. This is Hunt. Scoops it to Hockham. This is Hockham.
Great play there from Kugler from behind. Hockham went to shoot it, got his stick in there. It's going to stay with Plym.
This is Nolan Burke with it behind the net. And Jones' shot is wide, stays Panther possession.
Shot clock at 10 now. Plymouth State's going to have to do something.
It's Brady Hunt and Giuliotti. Couldn't tell if that was a pass or a shot, but nonetheless, here come the Owls. Great pass. Giuliotti finds Kala. Kala to Miller. Miller and Sarts.
Good look there from Owls.
Gavar picks it up. Gives it to Hockham. And Plymouth State defensively, I talked about it in the pregame, haven't given up double-digit goals since March 20th. They have been excellent here today. Picked up by Miller. He throws it to Andrew Miller. Quiet. Looking for any sort of space. Now gets to the net. That pass is deflected. Looking for Ansart, but the Panthers able to dispossess and they turn it over. Unable to clear.
A lot of errant passes today.
Macarini and Ansart couldn't catch again. But a whistle. The Owls need to capitalize as they get to keep possession. This is Tadone. Gives it to Quiet. Quiet turns the corner, has his shot blocked. It's picked up by Dylan Seymour. Miller. Good defense again. Now Miller goes around the other side trying to tuck it in, and McNichols, great save again. Now a penalty.
Looks like it's going to be on Plum.
It's a 30-second penalty against Jake Lasardo.
We'll take what we can get.
The Owls working it around, looking for any sort of space. No, it's Tadone.
He's done a real good job of
to the
packing
front of the
it in
net.
today.
What a save by McNichols. He was not fooled by the Ansart pump fake. It was a fantastic look that the Owls got, just couldn't convert. Now Keene State penalty. Now it's Jones. This is Burke. Working against Quiet. His pass.
Roll.
Now the penalty will be assessed. And it's Justin Miller who's called for the penalty. It's 1 minute for slashing. Plymouth State on the man up again. This is Hockham. Now it's Jones. Who's Fay? And here's the shot. Can't find the target. That was Collins. 30 seconds on the penalty. Crosby face shot. Great save by Gigliotti.
Great reaction time there from Gigliotti.
Pass to Fadali. Gets it over to Ansart. To a crowd, Kugler could not catch, and now scoops it up. Good play by Ty Kugler. Now Wiedenfeld will have it. Now both these teams are at even strength after the Miller penalty. Tadone's shot wide. Miller gives it to Macarini. Quiet. It's Macarini. Good pass to Ansart. And Ansart scores again.
We needed that one desperately.
This time he gets the best of McNichols.
Ansart does such a good job of just hiding in front of the net. The other Keene guys do a good job of finding him too, but that's where he makes his money for sure. Is probing around the net right there.
Exactly.
Small guy like that, he blends in a little bit.
Now Keene State cuts it to 3 with 7:28 remaining. Their first goal of this fourth quarter. Donahue cannot scoop up the loose ball, but Colby Quiet can. It's a good face-off win for Keene State. This is Miller. He lost his footing. Now McNichols will have it for Plymouth State.
Miller's definitely gunning for that hat trick.
Could have had it already. He had a goal called back earlier.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. I still disagree with that call.
This is Renner. Pass is deflected. That's Kevin Kugler.
We got brother on brother over here. The Kugler's going at it. I'm sure that'll be a nice discussion at the next family dinner.
Now a loose ball.
Get it, Lou.
This is Kelleher.
Keller coming in a hurry.
This is Miller. And the pass is deflected. It's a great opportunity for Keene State.
Huge play made there by Plymouth.
That was Lober. Deflected and stole the pass away. This is Jones. He fires into the stick of Giuliotti.
There we go.
Kelleher's pass. Kugler can't corral it. Now Kugler scoops it up. Jacob Curtis with it. Here's Miller. This is Tim Souza. Souza shots, and it's in!
Come on, boys.
Just past the post. What a shot from Tim Souza.
The freshman Oh no, sophomore, I believe, actually.
Now with 4 minutes and 11 seconds remaining, the score is Plymouth State 13, Keene State 11. Ball scooped up by Quiet, and now a whistle comes.
Let the players play. Come on, sir.
Just a late whistle there. This is O'Laughlin.
Good play from Curtis there.
Now a whistle. And a timeout taken by Plymouth State. The Panthers lead 13-11 with 3:41 remaining. We will be right back.
College sports fans, get ready for game day with officially licensed merchandise from the NCAA official online shop, ncaa.com/shop. Get the whole family geared up with the best collection of apparel and accessories, including t-shirts, sweatshirts, headwear, championship gear, and more. Visit the NCAA shop for today's special offer and rep your favorite team now. Only at ncaa.com/shop.
All right, pay attention. Welcome to Fandom 101. We'll cover the tools of the trade from foam fingers in the wave to the super secret wave. How's that for a course description? Lesson 1, your game starts long before the opening whistle, so arrive prepared. 2, if something piques your interest, raise your hand. And 3, work in groups. NCAA championships. Attendance is encouraged. Passion is mandatory. Get your seats today at ncaa.com/tickets. Class dismissed.
We are back after the Plymouth State timeout. The score is 13-11 with 3:41 remaining. The latest goal was scored by Keene State's Tim Souza. Now it's Hockham. Defended by Kala. Excuse me, this is Ryan Jones for Plymouth State. Now a moving screen is called against Nolan Burke. This is Granger. He's going to bring it over for the Owls. McElreedy could not catch the pass from Miller, and it's a turnover.
Gotta keep our composure here.
This is McNichols. Gilvar gets it over. Nolan Burke will take some time off the clock.
Critical possession right here. Keene can't make any errors. Last thing we need is another penalty right now.
Hunt goes by quiet. Hunt pump fakes the shot. Now looking for Burke, and it's scooped up by Colby Kala. Gives it to Curtis.
That was nifty.
Curtis will give it to Quiet. Under 2 minutes left. This is Miller's shot just past the post.
Another timeout here. Yeah.
A timeout called by Keene State. 1:43 remains.
1:43.
Sports fans, get ready for game day with officially licensed merchandise from the NCAA official online shop, ncaa.com/shop. Get the whole family geared up with the best collection of apparel and accessories, including t-shirts, sweatshirts, headwear, championship gear, and more. Visit the NCAA shop for today's special offer and rep your favorite team now. Only at ncaa.com/shop.
Let's go, Green! Go wide!
And here we go. 1 minute and 40 seconds remaining. Keene State 2 goals down. This is Quiet to Wiedenfeld. Gets by one and he scores! Jeff Wiedenfeld. 1 minute and 31 seconds remain and it's a 1-goal game. It's the biggest face-off of the game. It's going to be Quiet against Renner once again. Wow. Renner's a freshman. He's had an impressive day for Plymouth State. It's a violation. This is Renner. Fakes the pass to Hockham along the sideline, stays in bounds. Timeout called by Plymouth State. 1:21 remains. We'll be right back.
Keene's going to come with some pressure here.
Being a part of the different activities and organizations that I've been a part of, I'm actually able to see myself where I'm like, hey, I actually can make a change. I'm one person that can make a difference.
Division III has helped me to develop teamwork skills, critical thinking skills, time management skills.
It's not just about basketball or it's not just about school. It's about developing yourself as a person altogether.
Here we go. Minute 21 remain. Plymouth State up by 1 with possession after the timeout.
It'd be a real shame if Plymouth threw the ball out of bounds here, wouldn't it?
That would be fun for us.
It'd be a real shame. Keene State coaches are down there lobbying for calls with the referee. A lot of back and forth.
Certainly not the first conversation we've seen the coaches have with the referees.
121 back on the clock. Here, lock him. Take that behind. Get ready, everyone.
71 on the shot clock. I think we're good to go now. Yep.
We are. It's Hockham.
Hit him with
the double teamed.
Get in there. Ball's loose. Ball kicked. Need it up. Take it to the house.
The minute, coaching a minute remaining and timeout called. Good double team there by Ty Kugler. And Coach Terrio just threw his hat. He wanted the timeout sooner.
What a play there defensively for the Owls. That couldn't have drew it up any better, honestly.
No, you could not have. Hockham was double teamed, had no space, and Kugler was there as well as Kala.
Not only the double team, but Kala had the mind. He kicked it, and then got the ball loose, and then we got it. He's made a few heads-up plays like that.
At Keene State College, life is an adventure. You'll forge your path forward. As an Owl, you'll take on challenges in the classroom, field, court, or track. Every worthwhile adventure has its share of blood, sweat, and tears. It takes hard work and dedication. No Owl flies alone on their journey at Keene State. Teammates, coaches, professors, alumni, and fellow Owls are with you along the way. They lift you up as
Well, definitely hold on to your hat, folks.
I like Coach Terrio.
Oh my God.
He wanted that timeout, I believe, 3 or 4 seconds earlier, and I don't blame him for the frustration. It's been a lot of frustration from him to the refs today.
Well, I get it. Those 5 seconds could end up being crucial. So
exactly.
I'd be doing everything I could to get those 5 seconds.
And here we go. It'll be Tadone with a minute left and 1 goal. Gives it to Macarini. He up fakes, bounce shot, saved by McNichols.
Ball, need it, get on it.
And McNichols has it. It was a good shot from Macarini. Better save from McNichols, who's been excellent today for Plymouth State.
Go get it. Yes,
Louis by Lou Granger.
Louis.
30 seconds remain. Granger, and now it's Wiedenfeld.
Let's go to work. Sir?
And a penalty on the guy. Wiedenfeld trying to fight for possession.
Help, get in there.
And now the whistle comes. The penalty will be enforced. 15 seconds though for Keene State to potentially tie it. Good job by Wiedenfeld to draw the penalty.
From Granger there.
Yes.
Ooh, this is everything I hoped it would be.
Yeah. 31. It's against Aiden Renner. 30 seconds. $15 seconds. Keene State on the man up. It's going to be with Andrew Miller.
Let's find
Here we go. Miller to Tadone. Back to Miller. Back to Tadone. 10 seconds now. Wiedenfeld to the middle. End zone.
Put it in! Put it in! Put it in!
And another penalty. What a save by McNichols again against Ansar, who had a fantastic look at it. The ball bounced just
I really do wish we had instant replay, because I would love to see if that crossed the goal line or not. It looked like it might have bounced right on it or right in front of it, but...
My goodness.
What's this penalty they threw for that one?
He's about to call it right here. 1 minute penalty. There's 3 seconds, so Keene State 2 minutes, 2 men up.
Yep. We're gonna get 5 seconds on the clock instead of 3.5.
5 seconds.
Double men down for Plym.
Would have loved that 5 seconds now.
Where's the ball at?
I think Wiedenfeld has it on the other side of the field.
Yep.
5 seconds on the shot clock. Wiedenfeld has it.
5 on the shot clock, but the game clock's not going to 5.
Would have loved those few extra seconds.
Again, if they gave Coach T that timeout, what did I tell you? Those
Exactly
5 seconds.
I mean.
Oh, we are going to get 5 on the game clock.
So 5 on the shot and game clock. Look for quiet.
Maybe a pass or 2.
Wiedenfeld fakes. It's quiet from the top. Shots is wide. 0.2 seconds, I believe, is going to be what remains. Miller throws it to the middle, and that's it. What a fantastic game on rivalry day and senior day. And it's Plymouth State who comes out on top. The final score is 13-12.
The Owls will be at home next April 23rd against Western Connecticut State University.
I'm heartbroken for these guys. They just played their hearts out.
Two teams that could potentially see each other in the playoffs. But for now, Plymouth State gets the best of Keene State. Make sure to join us back in a couple of minutes for an interview with Coach Terrio.
Oh, man.
Yeah, where you going?
So when I ask students, why Keene State, the students say unanimously it's the sense of community. The feel when you walk on this campus is immediately a sense of belonging, a sense of safety, a sense of welcome, and a sense of opportunity and promise. And so I think our students feel that when they come to our campus, and they experience it when they join us. Why students choose this campus is the sense and feel, and also the opportunity and the promise of that opportunity for them when they're making the decision. And why they stay is that we deliver on that promise. We have students from urban environments, from rural environments, and when they come to Keene State in those first weeks of forming a new community, they bring all of those experiences together to create a better Keene State. It's a campus small enough to feel a sense of recognition and identity, and a campus big enough to feel part of something bigger than yourself. This isn't a passive experience, so please get engaged, find a club, make a new group of friends, get involved in a recreational sport activity, in an intramural sport, get involved in a creative performance, go see a show, be a part of this community and squeeze everything you can out of Keene State. And if you do that, I am confident you will have an exceptional experience and your life will be changed as a result of it.
I remember writing in the second grade that I wanted to be a teacher, and I always knew that I was going to be a teacher. I started school a year early, and it created challenges for me because I wasn't able to pick up material as fast as the other students. Outside of school, my Jaju would quiz me on my math facts and read with me. It showed me that even though I had challenges in school, there were still people who wanted to help me. In high school, I knew I had to work harder than everyone else to get the same results, but I had teachers that would help me in subject areas outside of their own because they could relate to how I felt. The way these interactions with my Jaju and my teachers made me feel while I was learning is the inspiration for how I'd like my students to feel. I'm able to build relationships and be vulnerable with my students when they're struggling because I've been in their shoes and I know exactly how they feel. Being able to relate to them from my own experience has become a massive asset in becoming a teacher.
We are Keene State. Here, we believe that everyone is welcome and anything is possible.
We're empowering your unique voice.
Igniting potential and possibility.
Look closer. We are a tight-knit community, an inclusive community, where people can be their true selves. Bring your ability, background, culture, or traditions, whatever makes you you.
Because Keene State becomes home from day one. Come find your people and enjoy live music, art, coffee, thrifting, and did we mention the food? And if you're worried about what there is to do on the weekend, just look at this.
Everything we do here is about community.
Because we're a community of intense learners
with extraordinary hearts
that raise each other up.
We are fueled by each other's successes,
learning outside the classroom as well as in.
And we're here to provide the guidance and support you need to succeed.
All right, let's get hands-on.
In the lab.
In the studio.
In the pool.
On the dance floor.
On the stage.
The choices are yours, the opportunities are here.
Here at Keene State College, we're focused on teaching students the skills for an ever-changing world.
I'm ready to tackle problems with industry-ready skills.
You'll get a resume that writes itself, and
a paycheck that earns,
elevated confidence,
world-class courage.
And we never stop learning.
True learning takes collaboration.
We explore what drives our passions,
celebrate our individual voices,
and spark possibility together.
Every single student, every single day.
You already have what it takes. Welcome to Keene State.
I worked in HVAC when I was in high school, and I really liked being on a job site. When Keene State came to my high school, the admissions counselor told me I could have a job on a job site and also make a difference on people's lives. He said being a safety engineer meant I could work with my hands, but also make sure that everybody was going to be home safely at the end of the day. The safety field is growing rapidly because companies are noticing that keeping their workers healthy means that they can keep their workers working. My plan is to graduate from Keene State so I can get back onto a job site as a safety engineer. It's great because there's jobs to choose from all over the United States, so I can basically go anywhere I want. Keene State is giving me the tools to make that happen.
And welcome back. I'm joined by head coach Mark Terrio. Coach, fantastic game from both teams today. Unfortunately, you came out on the wrong side of it. What are some things you saw from your guys or Plymouth State?
Well, first off, you got to give Plymouth State some credit. They played, 4 quarters. They're upbeat the entire time, and they had a nice win. So, definitely congratulations to them. I think for our team, we said in the locker room after, I think we played like a C+. And when you play some of the top teams in the Little East, if you're not playing, B plus A games, then you're not going to win games. And I just know we have so much more potential than what we showed today. But at the same time, it's the first look at one of the top teams, and we're back at it tomorrow at practice, and we're going, and we're getting ready, for Western on Tuesday. And there's some good things, but I think there was a lot of areas that we need to definitely improve upon.
Yeah, and just talk about the fight. You guys found yourself down 4 twice, 8-4 and 13-9. Climbed back. Obviously, at the game ended 13-12. Just talk about the fight you saw in that.
Yeah, I definitely I'm excited that our guys did fight back 2 times by the deficit of 4, and it's one of those things that you just teach them just to sort of just chip away one at a time, and they did that, and that's definitely a sign that that we we're a good team and that we can play lacrosse. But I think we need to do that a lot more and not put ourselves in that situation 2 times.
Yeah.
I think face-offs, we struggled a little bit today with that, and that was that's just a lot of possessions to start with that, and we're going to make some adjustments, but like I said, we can't feel sorry for ourselves because we have a game in 2 days. So we're just, putting this behind us now and moving on to the next one.
And then one last question. Game was starting to wind down. You got a steal, I believe, right in front of you. You wanted a timeout. Didn't get it for a few seconds. You got so frustrated. Did you think you should have gotten that timeout call earlier?
Yeah, that was exactly it, because I went to the official that was closest to me, and he said he was watching the play, and then the trail official was all the way back at the Plymouth bench, so he's the one you're supposed to call the timeout with, but he's not even in the play. So I expressed my displeasure for not being in position, and it's just frustrating because, again, when every second counts, as we know, I think we would have had like five more seconds, and when we're up by 2, you could do a few more things at the end of the game.
Yeah, and may or may not have gotten a better look than Colby's shot from at the end of the game. But
exactly. Yeah, that last one was a desperation shot, and
exactly.
It was worth a try, but it didn't. Just didn't pan out this time.
Yep. And well, Coach, thank you, and good luck on Tuesday.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. So if you guys want this food here too.
That will do it today. Plymouth State 13, Keene State 12. The Owls will be at home April 23rd when they host Western Connecticut State. That game is at 7 p.m. I'm Logan Pronto, and from Max Bonnie Lyles and all of us here at Owls Media Network, thanks for tuning in. I was muted that whole time. I said I was muted that whole time. Oh, you did?
You have been watching a Keene State Athletics broadcast on the Owls Media Network. Please tune in to our next broadcast, and thank you for watching.